If you research insurance company policies and shop around, you can get a good deal on auto insurance. Insurance companies have specific criteria which allows them to establish rates for each individual. Think about 100/200/100 coverage if you have a decent vehicle. You must make certain your insurance policy meets all state minimum requirements for liability coverage. By consistently driving well, you can lower your auto insurance premium. Be a defensive driver to avoid accidents, and follow traffic laws to avoid moving violations. Both practices can earn you discounts on your car insurance. Having terrible driving habits can end up being very expensive. If you develop cautious habits instead, you may save money on your insurance premium. Taking unnecessary drivers off of your vehicle insurance policy can save you money on your monthly premium. Anyone who doesn't use the car regularly should be removed from your policy, as it will lower the premium. Having a young driver on your insurance can increase the amount you pay, so you may want to consider removing them from your policy. Don't buy your teenager a car of his own. Instead, allow them to drive a vehicle your family already has. It will be much less expensive to add your teenage driver to your existing insurance plan, too. Many insurance companies offer discounts to students who consistently achieve good grades. Check your state's auto insurance laws and requirements to understand what you do and don't need in terms of coverage. There is a variation in the minimum coverage laws in each state, so you should understand those requirements when making a decision about your auto insurance plan. Reconsider buying add-ons for your car that you don't really need. You do not necessarily have to have seats that are heated or a booming radio. The reason is because if your vehicle is stolen or totaled, you will not be reimbursed for its damage. Review your car insurance policy to make sure it is accurate. You need to know that your policy is right so that you can steer clear of any trouble you may have when you need to file a claim. Does your policy list the correct home address? Make sure they have the correct year, model, and make of your car. The number of miles you drive is associated with your risk premium. Ensure that your yearly mileage estimates are not inflated. Try paying for your entire policy all at once. Many insurance companies charge you a service fee for breaking the policy amount up into monthly payments. You might want to try to save a little bit of money before your bill is due so that you can have it available once you do get your bill. It is important to know about the different types of coverage. You should be certain that you have a policy that covers any possible incident. Liability is important both for damage you cause to other people, and damage you cause to yourself or your own property. It's also important that you have coverage in the case of an accident involving an uninsured driver, or from damage caused by things like fires. It is important to know all aspects of your insurance policy to be sure that you are covered against all possible events. There are coverages for a wide array of insurance needs. Additional coverages, such as comprehensive or collision, might not be covered by your policy. State minimum coverage won't cover certain types of incidents, so make sure you have the coverage you need. Try to pay your car insurance on an annual basis rather than monthly. Your auto insurance company may add $3 to $5 to your premium. Even though it's a small amount, it can add up. These payments can also turn into a burden, in addition to your other monthly expenses. If you have less payments, you are better off. Insurance companies are all different. If you do not care for the most recent quote you got, shop around and get others. If an auto insurer offers you the chance to get a warranty on the parts that are used to repair your vehicle, do not jump on board with it without doing research first. The majority of repair shops offer guarantees on their workmanship, and auto part manufacturers also repair their own products. Don't waste your money on options that won't benefit you. If you buy aftermarket enhancements for your car, determine the insurance consequences should your car get damaged or stolen. Insurance companies usually will cover only the value these parts add to your car, and that is probably not much. When you switch insurance companies, keep a copy of the written cancellation of your previous policy. Having it in writing is your proof, in the event that you need to settle a dispute. This can lower your credit score, and cause you headaches trying to correct it. Consider all your options prior to purchasing insurance. Insurance companies quote you a rate depending on various factors. You will find the policy that is most affordable and best suited to you by checking into policies from several different companies. A higher deductible can be a good option to get a lower premium price for auto insurance. A high deductible for your car insurance will cost you more if you have an accident but will still provide coverage for repairs after you reach the threshold amount. If you have a $1,000 deductible, for example, you will have to pay the first $1,000 worth of repairs before you will be eligible for insurance coverage. If your car is not worth a lot of money, selecting a high deductible is a good choice. If you are involved in an accident and must file a claim with your insurance company, be sure to provide ample documentation. You can use your cell phone to record the time and place of any collision and the damage resulting from it. It may even make sense to keep a camera in the vehicle so that you are prepared for any circumstance. This article has shown you that insurance is more affordable than people think. With the advice and help offered in these tips, you can see that you are able to lower the premium. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.